Hello everyone, my name is Computer4Tech and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out the Rode nt1a microphone. It is a large diaphragm condenser microphone made for vocals, instrumentals and basically anything, because a condenser microphone you can basically do anything with. So let's get into the video.
Looks like the time has come to pull the plug on the weak. Your independence gone. Control is not what it seems. It's time to rise up and take it into the streets.
The pros are that it's very good. The build quality is amazing. The grill is actually very sturdy. So is the actual shell here. There is it is a side address microphone, and you speak with it at this part here. This golden thing here, that's what you speak through. You don't speak through the back, you speak through there. If I were to see anyone doing that, I'd be pretty annoyed, because it clearly states, there is even a logo there stating Rode. So really, you should know, if you're buying a microphone that is this expensive anyway, you should at least know how to speak with it. The shell of it has a glossy finish, which is fairly shiny, which is kind of a downfall in lighting, because as I'm holding it here, I press down a bit hard and I can see a bit finger marks on there. They quickly disappear, but it kind of makes me. It kind of seems like it'll just stay there for a while, and it's just. I don't really like it that much. I'm not a big fan of this finish, but it's whatever. It's still a good microphone. There's a good bit of weight to the microphone. It feels really weighty, but if I were to shake it, I don't think it's supposed to do that. But the bottom part is just really loose. I don't think it's a problem if it's just there, and it's not designed for you to be throwing it around and all that like an SM58. But if you were to drop this, I fear it may hurt the internals. Even though it's an amazing build quality, there are limits to what it can handle, and maybe being dropped from like 10 foot maybe. I don't know. This is just speculation, but it might damage the internals if you end up dropping it from a high height, especially if you have a shock mount like up here or something and it just falls. May not happen, but it hasn't happened to me. I haven't dropped the thing because it's always on my shock mount. But it's just a speculation. And also inside the grill there is a gold plate. I don't know if you can see that actually. Yeah, there you go. You can see that. It's like a gold plate inside there. Like, you see the reflection there. That's a gold plate inside there. I'm sure it's real gold. On the capsule it is. It's on the capsule. I don't know why it's there, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool inclusion for the microphone. Anyway, this is just the whole thing. This is just me using a lavalier mic. Now I'm going to switch to the actual microphone and do some tests with it. So this is me talking into the microphone at 50% gain. Basically, how it's going to sound without the included pop filter, decently far away from it, and I can probably go without having any plosives. But if I were to go right up onto the microphone like this, I probably get a load of plosives, as you may hear. So this is me talking into the microphone with the pop filter on. I'm looking at the waveform and it looks much better in Audacity. So I'm gonna say that with the pop filter, it does get rid of a lot of the plosives. But the downside of having a pop filter is if you have a camera like I am now, and this being right up on you, you can't see half the face with the pop filter. Well, from my camera anyway. So it's like you could go down, but you may lose audio quality, or you could just put it up. But with my nt1a stand, it won't let me do much with it because of the weight of the microphone. So I'm gonna keep it with the pop filter now, no editing. This is all. Everything is completely raw, by the way. Everything here is completely raw, no editing involved. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a spec sheet on the screen now. And basically, I don't really understand much about the specs of a microphone. I know a little bit, but I'm not confident enough about the specs to explain it. So there's just the specs up on the screen there. If you want to have a closer look at them, pause it now and have a look. But I'm just going to move on through the video. So this is me clicking on to see how the noise rejection is. Say if you're playing a game and you get excessively clicking, then you may hear loads of clicks in the background whilst you're gaming. And now I'm gonna be typing. I'm just gonna type a little bit, see how you get them, and then if you're just normally just clicking down, just trying to game, clicking down on your keyboard. This is not a mechanical keyboard, this is a mechanical keyboard, so it isn't really to be gaming with it, but meh. So just pressing space, S, and that's basically it. This is what the Rode nt1a sounds like when recorded, and then I've added noise reduction, equalization, and compression to the audio, and this is how it sounds with it. Because the Rode nt1a is a large diaphragm condenser microphone, meaning it's super sensitive, which makes it excellent for vocals and recording instruments, but also there's a downside to it. Say you're streaming now, and you want to breathe. Every breath you can hear every single breath the person makes, and I've had problems with this when I'm streaming in OBS. This has happened to me before, where I breathe in and out, I can hear myself, even if it's the slightest breathe, I can hear it. And if I do this, you can hear it. You can definitely hear that. And there's a thing I do with my voice sometimes, inside my mouth, where I click my mouth. You can sometimes hear that. So if you have a problem with that kind of thing, get a less sensitive microphone. A large diaphragm condenser microphone isn't for you if you have this. Last but not least, my final opinion on this microphone. I think that this microphone is ideal. It's ideal for the environment, say a studio or a vocal booth with no computer sound and very good acoustic foam all over the walls. I do not think that this is a good microphone for places like I have it now, where there's loads of echo, there's no noise treatment, and I have a loud computer by my side. If I didn't have this, I would sure as hell go for this microphone and use it every day without a heartbeat. But I just can't use it without editing it anyway. You can't use it without editing, or it'll just sound like utter crap. And with the usual anyway. So I would recommend this microphone, but if you have my kind of environment, I just recommend going for a dynamic microphone like the Rode like the Rode Procaster or Shure SM58 or 7B, because they're really good ideal microphones for environments like mine. Anyway, this has been Compete for Tech here. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and share with your friends, and if you liked it that much, maybe consider subscribing and supporting the channel. And also, if you're feeling generous, leave a tip. Leave some tips in the comments from me, or tell me what content I should do next, because I've got a load of things coming up, but anything else is really good, because I'm going to start trying to do uploads every 3 days or every 4 days, depending on how I feel and what I can do. Anyway, this has been Compute for Tech here. Goodbye.